ち大丈夫かな。はい、というわけで、僕の位置大丈夫かな。じゃあポータル2の方始めていこうかな。はい、じゃあ始めていきます。ちょっと先に右のボイスが日本語、クローズキャプションですね。はい、じゃあポータル2の方始めていこうかなと思います。
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 15 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is so important.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all it's saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. All right, that's the spirit. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
ブロックが落ちてくる。じゃあブロックを置くかな。お、よいしょ。ポータルが開く。このとこにポータルが開く。通れない。通れない。通れない。有効化。X。なるほど。このまま先へ進む。これは何か持ってこないとダメだな。ここにある。なるほど。まずこっちに移動して、 これを拾って置いて OK ない。もうここに置いとこう。でここのボタンを押してポータルを変えて、これで OK と。これもポータルを起動しなきゃダメ。あれ、大丈夫か。
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
この辺はね、基本操作のところだからそんなに難しくないよね。
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
これは何だろう。アニマルキングテイクオーバーサービスアナウンスメント。なんだろうね、よくわかんないや。よし、先に進もう。
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
ポータルソー
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
おお、びっくりした。急に落ちるとびっくりするよね。
Can you see the portal gun?
ポータルガン。
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive.
なんか出口
I'm
走
just
って
waiting
て
for
大
you
丈
up
夫
ahead.
なのこれ。
I'll
大
wait.
丈
I'll
夫
wait
なん
1
だ。
hour. Then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead. こっちかな。よいしょ。あ、ミルクいらっしゃい。
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
ポータルが開く。あ、向こうに開いてるから。いや、これ普通に降りてもダメだね。やっぱりここに移動か。よいしょ。ああ、そういうことかな、これは。あ、ダメだ。ポータルの位置を変えれば、よし。
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
じゃあ、ステージいくつ目だっけ。とりあえず移動してっと。あ、こっちだ。ごめんか。これはなんだろう。Remember your evacation training。なんか忘れるなって言ってるな。
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
本当にジャズが始まった。さすがに無理だよね。まあでもそうか。これ降りればいいよね。で、適当にポータル、高い高い。ポータルバーで、よいしょ。いる？大丈夫？はい、ゴーゴー。まあ、04。これも落ちてくるブロックか。じゃあ、ブロックを置くか。まず適当なところにポータルを、高さが足りない。開いたら、今度は大岸にポータルを開いて、別にまあいいけど、よし、置いて、あれ？もう一個じゃあブロックがあるのか。もう一個？こんなとこにあった。ブロック持ってるとポータルは開けないよね。
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
とりあえず適当に開いて、上に穴があったのか。これ上に登れる？登れるね。アンリーズンは意味がないのかな？アンってことは賢いさっきと同じやつか。じゃあ次に行きます。
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
おっと、ここにポータルが、あれ？こっち？で、これは落ちちゃダメなのかな？今ポータルゲートの場所があそこ。で、違うじゃん、ここにボタンがある。ドロッパーのドアもこれ落ちたらダメだったっけ？いや、こんなとこに開いてもしょうがないか、ポータルは。行ってみよう。知ってたとりあえずダイブをしてみるもちろんダメだと、そうか。でもこうか、考えたら そこにポータルを開けば落ちてくるんだね。これで階段ができるから登ってく。さよなら。あ、落ちない。あれ？あ、そうか。なんかボタンがいるから、うんうん。違うね。あれを持ってこないといけないのか？でもこれを外すとそこが取れちゃうから、ちょっともう一度考えよう。これもう一個何かあるな。なるか？いや、単純にこれでいいのか。おう。はいはいはいはい、そういうことね。まずこれを起動して、こっちも起動して、飛び出してきたやつをあれで止める。よし。移動移動。
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
次のステージはと。
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
公務かなと言われても英訳はできません。あ、落ちる。やった。特に理由はない。はい。飛び込みが難しいやつだ。とりあえず。いや、違った。こっちか。とりあえず落として理由はないけど。おお、成功。どこに？そうか。これと向こうに落ちるか。あれ？どこに落ちた？あのところ。よう、回収。
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
いやー、カメラは落とすもの。ビブビブ。なるほど。で、これがこうと。ということは、まずここに青いのをつけて、いや、これが、こうかな。で、これを向こうにやる。違う。ここまで来てしまった。なんか違う気がする。 ここはダメか。あといけそうなところはあっちとかはいけた。ということはこれでこうかな。あ、失敗した。うわー、酔うなこれ。よっ、うわー、そうか。これってこの高さじゃ大丈夫なのかな。行ってみよう。いやーっと、おっと、やはり無理か。となると一回あそこだな。かな。よいしょ。いけるか。よし。
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Please remain core. これはさっきと一緒で画像が反対になってるだけか。辛辣なメッセージ。
はい、
はい、
I'm up here.
どこどこどこ。
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Come on through! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam me in over there. Right on that stick, over there, just put me right on it. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I
can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get a and off we go.
どこどこん本当にどこどこだあれ置けないのこれどこ行けばいいのあ、これか
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go! Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
よいしょ
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello タレットだ私は違うの
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
もし彼女が生きていたら殺される
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now, so that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Okay, down these stairs.
ここか階段を降りよやっぱそうなんだね
Jump! This, actually, look at it. That's quite a distance. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
ちゃんと抱えてくれてたって今思いっきりこの丸いの下に向けてたけどね
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up, complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
称号この人でなし。この移動がすごく酔いそう。
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
よいしょ。よいしょ。ちょっと通りますよ。タレット可愛いんだけどな。
Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
あ、そうか、ギャルポータルだった。あの辺に寄っていける？あ、これかな。
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
同じことを繰り返すかな、これは。あ、遠すぎた。よいしょ。
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
あんな格好してるんだ。とてもいいけど。ここは間違いか？いける？あ、いけるんだ。よっ。これはこっちではない。あ、向こうか。おっと、19。何も映っていない。
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
お、チャプター2に着いたか。45分。
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online.
オンラインに
I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
お、同じ変と自己面反応を観察します。レーザー。おっと、これはどっかに撃てって言ってるな。とりあえず穴を開ける。とりあえず穴、あ、こうか。ここだから、この辺かな。なるほど。とりあえず適当なとこに当てて、これに乗ってから、この辺りだっけ。あ、行き過ぎた。
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
阻止不可能。
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Ah, これ普通にジャンプして越えろって言ってるだけなのか。なるほど。さっき言ってた方向転換をするブロックとかってやつかな。おや。あれ、割れた？これをこのまま置けば OK かな。よっ。乗れてない。ブロックを持ってこいって言ってるな。これもう一個いけるのかな。よいしょ。なるほど。あ、そうか。床はあっと、よいしょ。床は弾くんだから、床にはこれが通じるんだから、ここからあそことあっと、なんか間違えたな。よっ。酔っ払う。画面用意する。今そこにオレンジが出てるから、あれに向かって青。よし、できた。で、
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
まずこっちだ。おっとよ。で、1個がここで、1個があそこっていうことは、ここで屈折させて、で、あれを熱いあれを違うな。一回ちょっと適当に開けよう。違わないけど違うな。これを一回開けて、よいしょ。あ、ここにあったらこの辺かな。で
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
So, 次のステージ。時間的にあと 2,3 ステージぐらいでおしまいかな。
One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
ました。角度を考えるとギリギリのところで止めたいかな。よし、これで多分ギリギリ乗れる位置にいるはず。いけるかな。で、ああ、そうか。この向きじゃダメだ。これをここから通してこっちを向いてあ、失敗しちゃったかな。これは違うな。あ、いや、いいな。これって今向こうに青を通してよいしょ。これでここを通ってで、ここを移動してこうだな。あれ違った。ああ、そうか、そうなっちゃうんだ。適当なところにレンジを通してやっぱここから先に微調整をしないとダメだな。じゃあこれは通るにできたからオレンジを向こうに出してここを渡ってこう通って少しあ、そうなんだ。
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
そう、打ってる間に青とオレンジがどっちかが分からなくなる。はい、それをお願いできるかな。こっちを。予定時間1時間を考えるとこのステージラストで終わりかな。よし。よいしょ。
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
あ、マジでこれはあれか。こうしてこうキャッチをしろって言ってるのか。無駄に難しいことを要求してくるね。
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of the room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was
同じ空気
interesting.
を一生吸い続ける。すごいこと言われてるな。さて、じゃあ、
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
通らせて、通らせて。動画早かった。はい。はい。はあ。まあでも、これは向こうでいいのか。これはもしかしてジャンプ台を。あ、そういうこと？そういうことなの？これは。 どこでもいいからとりあえずオレンジを通して、なるほど。あ、嘘高いところから落ちすぎましたでもとりあえず
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
でもそうか、高いじゃそっちか。あそこに置けばよかったのか。了解了解。これはまずでも一回多分移動しないと、あ、いや、急げば一応行けるのか。ここであそこに向かって撃って、で、飛びながら撃てこのまま一回降りる。で、青は右、青は右、ジャンプジャンプ、あーっと危ねえ、間に合ったよっ。はい、
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards
飛ん
you.
でくるゴミはなるべく避けてください。よし、いけるか。いけるか。お、来た来た。だけど、あそこ。あ、はいはいはい、そういうことね。そこにあるから大丈夫か。
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
じゃ、まあ、とりあえず今日はもう11時を回ったし、この辺で終わっとこう
Did
か
you know
な。
that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
はい。じゃあ、セーブして。あれこれひょっとしてオートセーブがあるやつ？まあいいや。はい。じゃあ、今日は、この辺で終わろうかなと思います。ちょっと、お仕事の関係上で、次いつをやれるというふうにお約束はできませんが、近いうちに、また続きをやろうかなと思います。イル君も来てくれてありがとう。今日はじゃあここで終わろうかなと思います。お疲れ様です。